Yeah, football is back. Football is back. Soccer is back. Football is back. Now soccer is back again. Now online media is also back. So welcome to online media, your number one current sports show and social platform. Yɛmfa mo wurawura nsɛm no mu a nneɛma bɛn na wowɔ hɔ. So football is back. The English Premier League is back. The English Premier League is back. Yɛmfa mo nkɔ Arsenal akakyɛ. Arsenal ɔwɔ a moyɛ defending champions ɛwɔ English Premier League no. Ɔmo esi akan na ɔmo rene 3-0 against Coventry. Team na say Karim Renchi, Ghana player Renchi no. Ɔmo atɔ no ɔmo free championship no. So ɔmo ba Premier League. So ɔmo ne Arsenal but ɔmo ti anye ɔmo kɔ share the defending champion Arsenal. Ɔmo form yi pa so Arsenal endi go mo 3-0. Then Manchester United, Kobe, mo team ne deɛ this a wow beka bibi. Said Manchester United say man for bet pass I know. So Manchester United lose 2-0 against Hull City. Manchester United lose 2-0. My first Premier League game this season, I'm lose Manchester United. No. Then Manchester City so every 2-1. It wasn't an easy game for Manchester City. Open and they can share first goal. Then 80th to 90th minute, Manchester City came back, bounced back, then won by 2-1. So Manchester City so a semi no. Then Liverpool so a draw. Liverpool away against Newcastle. Liverpool could draw. Barcelona for Ronald Araujo. MK in a Premier League debut. As I make in a Liverpool debut this Saturday. Liverpool about draw. So Araujo Bemo is on the 75th minute, and Araujo so about game no be. Then Miami Free Premier League one I call Laliga so Akache. Atletico Madrid about draw. Atletico Madrid about draw. I said the red card. So they drew 2-2. I'm about draw 2-2. Then Real Madrid so every name 2-1. It wasn't an easy game for Madrid. Sevilla for no so sorry they drew 2-1 against Espanyol. Omo kwa away and omo ko ball 2-1. Madrid yade. Madrid na share first goal. Espanyol for be equalize. Then Madrid saw the qualification goal on the 90th minute and Madrid so it me a share. Then Barcelona so it's a 5-0. Almost so away against Elche. Barcelona for 5-0. 5-0. First half na ball no said Elche for no ball more, but second half the Barcelona came in all out. Then had the victory for that game. So I mean that game no back. I mean come Madrid. For Real Madrid, as a neutral fan, maybe a Barca, but let me. I mean, Barca Spurs and Tunchena. Neutral. Say Munya Jumawa. Madrid ball it wasn't bad. Although almost senior players on matter top on the ball beat. Say Bernardo Silva ball beat or started Dumfries started players when on the top almost started. This is Bernardo Silva and Dumfries. Yeah. They are there. And Konate so started. It wasn't bad. Their performance wasn't bad. They started Madrid the first 15 minutes. Madrid put mad pressure on Espanyol. Madrid was really in the game, but the next 15 minutes after that 15 minutes, Espanyol was also taking over. Throughout the first half. So over after the first 15 minutes, Madrid Dumfries Beckers on about 7 class 11. He was really in the attacking half of the opponent of Espanyol. So Madrid were controlling the game. The next 15 minutes on Kodai, then Espanyol also came into the game, had an equalizer. equalizing goal. Then second half, the Madrid forces came back into the game, created decent chances. Then last hour, unfortunately, they were able to get the winning goal. So it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. We had Konata Super Bowl, but big ups to Mom Sama Adagule, your game, papa, Adagule, Bobo, Michelle Bombs, Yaru, Bobo, Adagule, your game. Then Konate Susu Yadia. So Konate, defensive contribution, he had total of 9 in total. So he was able to clear or make 5 clearances, 2 tackles, 1 interception, then 5 ball recoveries. It wasn't bad. Dual wins, 8 duels. We have 4 out of 5 on the ground, and we have 4 out of 5 area. It's a room here. It's occurs 5 times we move 4, and I form also occurs 5 times we move 4. Kunate had the passing accuracy zone 97% passing accuracy. But Adagule, I think the only man of the match of that game. Adagule so a ball pop. So that's it with Madrid. So now I'm from the Barca Spurs nature. I'm born in your Hubiasa. I'm born by your Hubiasa. Barca election. This is the Zabesha Madrid. Yeah, Muyawe, Mubono. Mom tried it's a first game. Marino. Oh yeah, but Bona Espanol no more boy no. This is Bon prepare my then we are stories. So and then Barcelona for a couple game no man for Alejandro Badi and Kodu. When the rumors are speculating around no say maybe Obeko, but as he flagged ebe clear the air say transfer no wuntina ojani fie, but tactical reason no ojani fie. But Matisse Man U are prepared 40 to 45 million euros. Ede Babasa sorry for Alejandro Badi. Omo Badi afa. So and so they all Badi, but Badi so making the clear say no nya na agene say obe free Barcelona. Barca na no person or board the board na as the flex so account on him say we stay one there obenya biabo because left back position you say that he will be Barcelona so in the well and say be come market akoto left back. So Alejandro Badi, I think that he will stay despite Real Madrid for but you cannot Barca bet imagine there 40 to 45 the man you the bank 150 they will accept number Badi so akono omakope biashim. Then Julian Alvarez also seen at Atletico Madrid in sense no Atletico Madrid after two draw no munya no supporters no players no call supporters no ball mun say ma supporters but omubo Julian Alvarez the supporters were booing him who so Alvarez walked out of the pitch alone, but Yamuko Jago Simoni asema beautiful no say it was the plan of the club owners, club president no say and he say Alvarez ekotia fan supporters maybe your club decision say Alvarez enko so when they say Alvarez na the pekwe but it was the club decision say the fans may do Alvarez no omo emfa omo ni brain science ni so man frustrated player no ntimi mo bond but you need Alvarez at the situation na player na kini clear say on the team no opeso free mu no call the dream club Barcelona but at the go for no so Madrid say they won't allow him to go so omasem so the no then Barcelona do Laporta mama say Laporta ya dey obefa Barcelona from after the era of Bartomeu any Erika down mo saga ya mo ye ma Barcelona call down to the downwards level no Laporta so about revival club no why there so far here about far Xavi as far sporting director Alemani I say what Atletico Madrid ne tutu ye ne Laporta now Barcelona atima save you see Barcelona atima save 100 million euros and let's say money 100 but money must save 100 million euros with Bella obi a oba biara they can sign and register any player without any discomfort or any law breaking there from Laliga rules. So I have Barcelona assign Rodri, wasign Adeyemi, wasign Everton, Newcastle for player Gordon. Players on my sign mo Joan Cancelo, on my register obia la ebo matches ni bi ene. So we have to Barcelona seasons be go akaya brave with registration, player registration, but upon tired the way I was what to club no the club next baby pano yemo nsema la porta wayade then Thomas Partey so we free Villarreal akọ team do Saudi Pro League demo I'm making the first debut of the bench at the Babel boy yeah. So Thomas Partey and Thomas Partey so now Manchester Atletico Madrid for so anything Nicolas Jackson Chelsea Nicolas Jackson omunya no befa ti Atletico Madrid Nicolas Jackson dia then yeah is Atletico Madrid willing to sell Julian Alvarez because I'm open Nicolas Jackson. No, is Atletico Madrid for any to Nicolas Jackson, but Chelsea for also born over the pie Nicolas Jackson. No, I think the Newcastle make you offer, but Atletico Madrid for offer no problem. But Nicolas Jackson also you know we call Atletico Madrid so do near Concon the better be also yeah the better Bremo Atletico Madrid Nicolas Jackson, but yeah I think they will sell Julian Alvarez. I'm a nephew club name. So as Julian Alvarez in Barcelona, so near to go Saga no. Barcelona no so need to tell Arsenal for striker Victor Gyökeres. No so Arsenal for no financial. So Barcelona for has a commitment na Victor Gyökeres on a loan deal. No kwabebo amomo ewo season abra Barcelona for any number 9. Okay, normal lineup na Rafinha na ball 9, force 9. But although Mutim is 5 there, but still now they are looking forward to sign a number 9 and a center back. Still now, so we want some market transfer market inclusive media. They are willing to sign a center back. Now yes, I'm called Hansi Flick Barcelona for na catch. Hansi Flick the pre-match conference of the car said all my players now moko World Cup no embo full 90 minutes. All my players now moko World Cup no embo full 90 minutes. And pass was the Pedro Money, Rodri Mukra do amo mambo Pedro move free bench. Pedro Kla ne Gavi prayer wako prayer anka Pedro ebi anko bebam later part of the match. But Pedro Gavi akonya injury so Pedro ebemo then Amubusan said, how was the match? How was Rafinha? Then he was talking positive things about Rafinha, the commitment, the vision, the performance. Rafinha was a grabble man of the match. So, then they asked on to ask the Real Madrid were I know car from what you just and drop from hard in the Papa. Many Real Madrid never won and many in the bubble. To me, Real Madrid I said, yeah. Real Madrid I said, yeah, so far we create the war no. Man you for na me di nipa. Man you. Kobi we team no. So what therefore over subscribe no share no like it. So online media. Football is back. Madam Masi.